Hi, good morning, grade ones. Welcome back. Before I forget, I will start off with my joke of the day. Okay, so today's joke is, where do cows go for entertainment? So, where do cows go for entertainment? What do you think? The movies. That's a good one. I like that one. All right, let's carry on and do our calendar quickly. Okay, today is a Wednesday. Whoops, I have my deck backwards. Let's start again. Today is Wednesday, you got it, 13th, 2020. Yesterday was Tuesday, May the 12th, 2020. Tomorrow will be Thursday, May the 14th. That's right. It's already Thursday tomorrow. You guys have any exciting plans for the May long weekend? Are you going to, I don't know, maybe set up a tent outside in your backyard and go tenting in your backyard? That sounds fun. We'll see. We'll do something on Friday about camping, because I bet a lot of you might do a little bit of camping this weekend. I think I am going to do some camping this weekend. Okay, yesterday we were at school for 150 days, and today it is 151. That is right, 151 days. Is that an even or odd number? Give you a hint. It's odd, right? This one's odd. Poor guy, he's by himself, doesn't have anyone to play with. So 151 days, it's May, or Wednesday, May the 13th. All right, I think we're covered our calendar. Now, before I forget, I have our days of the week here, and I'm going to hold them up, and I want you to read them to me. What does that say? Find. Find. Good. What does this say? Long. Good. What does this one say? Down. Excellent. What does this say? It rhymes with say. Day. And finally, did. Let's do some review. Read this out loud. Now. Excellent. What's this one? Sit. Excellent. What's that one? Oil. What's that one? Who? Called. What's that one? Water. Whoops. What's this one? Spell. Well, this is hard. CH says change. That's a hard one. I think that was a bonus word for sure. What's this one? Would. I hope everyone knows this one. If you don't, you're going to learn it today. Like. Okay, let's do one more. What's this one? Rhymes with would. Good. Right. I hope you are learning those words and doing something every day, even if it's just reading them. Okay, so let's do I wanted to read a poem because, wow, yesterday did it rain. It poured all day. So I have a poem for us today. It's called Rainfall. Rainfall. And it goes to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So hold it up so you can read it with me. And I'm going to try to read it too. See if I could do this. All right, can see it? Here we go. It goes like this. Rainfall, rainfall, go away. Come again some other day. Let us go outside to play. We are sad, the sky is gray. Rainfall, rainfall, go away. Come again some other day. There it is. All right, let's do a little bit of math and then we'll move on to communities. Let's move you back. So yesterday I assigned some word problems. And I only assigned one side of, only this side. But a lot of you completed both. I had a lot of parents send me your wonderful work. And not only did you complete one side, but you completed both. If you didn't complete both, don't worry. I didn't ask you to. You'll do that today. Okay, but let's just do one together. So this one I decided just to make up. So I didn't grab the word problem from this page. Instead, I made one up. Okay, so let's read it together. So you read it with me. Okay, can everybody see that? All right, here we go. Oh, I hope you all know this. Mrs. What do you think this says? Takis? Johnston? Sousa? No, it says Clark. Mrs. Clark has 12 cookies. Yum, yum. 4 get eaten. You know who eats them? Me. How many are left? How many are left? Subtraction or addition? So I ate them, so they're gone. So it's subtraction. So 12 take away 4. How am I going to solve that? My favorite strategy is starting at 4, counting up to 12. Let's see how many I get. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 8. But a good strategy too is to draw it, right? So I can draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take away 4, and I have 8. Okay, you can have a number line. You can have your hundreds chart. Okay, so but I have 8 cookies left. Would you like one of my cookies? Which one is, what kind of cookie would you like? My favorite are chocolate peanut butter cookies. What are your favorite cookies? Anyways, if you did not complete both sides of those or both pages of the word problems, I'd like you to complete the other side today. If you completed both, you're way ahead of the game. So what you can do instead is come up with 2 of your own word problems. Okay, so write your own 2 word problems. It could be super simple, like Mrs. Clark has 6 balls, 2 go away. How many do I have left? Right? So use simple language that you can spell. And if your words are not spelled correctly, that's okay. That's all right, as long as you sound it out and try. So we call that invented spelling, and we like invented spelling. It's good. All right, let's move on to social studies. So today we're going to do this part of our booklet, one that says communities big and small. Okay, so what I want you to do is actually just rip that out like so, because we're going to make a booklet. It's a book you can read. You're going to actually be the author. So rip it out, and you see where there's those dotted lines? Take some scissors and cut that. Okay, so you can cut each one individually, or you can cut them all at the same time. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And then you're going to put the book together. So this is the title of the book, so that goes first. Oh, and then number 2, that would go next. Oops, I didn't do the best job cutting. Oh, well, that's okay. That's all right. So 2, and then what comes after 2? 3, which should be over here. Oh, I forgot about page 1. 1 goes first. So 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. I just go back and forth like a pattern. Then 5, then 6. Sorry, this might take a little longer than I wanted. Then 7. I just wanted to show you how to do it. Then 8. Then 9. Going back and forth, back and forth. Then 10, then 11, and then 12. Okay, and then that's your booklet. And then you're going to grab a stapler. If you don't have a stapler, you can just get a paper clip, or I somehow attach that together. You can even bend it. Okay, but I have my little tiny stapler here, so I'm going to staple. Look at this tiny stapler. Okay, so I also have paper clips, so maybe your mom has some paper clips, and you have your booklet. So this says communities big and small by. That's where your name goes. Okay, you're going to turn the page, and it says a community is a community is a group of neighborhoods. Okay, so we're going to learn a little bit about neighborhoods later, but it's a group of neighborhoods. Each community has a name. So what is the name of our community? If you said Oliver, you're right. So our community is called Oliver. So, and then here it says community have places to. So think about Oliver. What does Oliver have? So communities have places to work. Community have places to shop. Community have places to play. Community have places to learn, right? So you're going to think of something that our community has, write it down, and then draw a picture of it. And on the next page, you're going to do that again. So you're going to think of 2 things. So, and then it says a community can be big or small. So do we live in a big community or a small community? Oliver would be considered a small community. It's a town. But it says, something is a big community. So think of, what do we call a big community? A city. So you would write a city is a big community. So a city has lots of people. It says many people live and work in a city. Some people live in apartment buildings, right? In cities, some people live in apartment buildings. here in our small community, a lot of us just live in houses. It says a town is another kind of community. It is smaller than a city. Some towns have a main street. Hey, we have a main street. It's a pretty small main street, isn't it? Along the streets are, so what do you find on our main street? Restaurants and shops, right? So write two things that you would find on our main street, okay? Maybe you can go for a drive today on our main street if you don't remember, or a walk. That sounds lovely, doesn't it? It says here, a suburb is another kind of community. Suburbs have many homes. So here's a suburb, which is kind of the outskirts of a city. It says many suburbs are near cities. Oh, I just told you that. Some people who live in a suburb work in the city nearby. So in Vancouver is a big city. Vancouver has lots of suburbs. So as people drive away from the city and they live in the suburbs, so they get away from the big city with all the lights and all the people and all the loud noises. Some communities are in the country. They might have, so what do you think you see? They might have, what do you see in that picture? They might have farms or barns, right? That makes me think of Paris because she has a barn. And then finally it says, a community I would like to visit is so we live in a town, but what community would you like to visit? Me, I'd like to visit a city. I'd like to go visit Vancouver. I would like to go there because I want to go to a concert, right? So I'd like to go to Vancouver for a concert. Yours might look different. Maybe you want to go to a city and go to the aquarium, right? Because we don't have aquariums in Oliver, but in big cities, they do. Or you might want to go visit a city and you'd like to go there because maybe they have a zoo there and you'd like to go to the zoo. So think about that. I hope mom and dad can help you with that. And then you're going to write, so a community is, so what is a community? Think about what a community is. Write it down. It has, okay? And you're going to do that, and that'll be the last thing that you do in your booklet. And then you have this booklet to keep. You can read it whenever you want. If you're looking to find a little bit more information on communities, you can go on to Epic online, and there's lots of little books you can read on community. Okay? I hope to see you guys very soon. It's our Zoom meeting today at 11 o'clock. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on YouTube again tomorrow.